Good morning student, myself Mili Sankla and in today's session we solve the example of circular arch in our chapter arch and cable. Okay, before starting the example, again we read the given data properly and find out the unknown values that ask in data. Okay, now before starting the data, first of all we read the given values. A symmetrical three-hinge circular arch. Here mentioned that this given arch is circular arch. Before we solve three example of parabolic arch. Okay, in data compulsory mention the type of arch and we follow the equation of particular arch. Now circular arch has span 16 meter and a rise central hinge of 4 meter. It carries a vertical load of 16 kilonewton at 4 meter from the left end hinge. Find out magnitude of thrust at springing line, that means our baseline, the reaction at support HVA, and bending moment at 6 meter from left hand hinge. Okay, 6 meter and side is also mentioned, that is left hand hinge. Okay, first of all we draw the circular arch. Okay, here suppose this is our hinge support. Okay, and this is our hinge support and here we draw the circular arch. Okay, simple connect. Okay, now this point is our internal hinge. Okay, A point, this is our B point. This distance is given, that is a total distance is given 16 meter. Okay, and this half distance is 8 meter and 8 meter because here this is our symmetrical arch. Okay, and from left hand side at 4 meter distance, half one, that means somewhere here. Okay, 16 kilonewton and distance is given 4 meter. Now one by one we find out the values of support reaction. Okay, suppose this is our support reaction VA and this is VA and this one is VB, and also find out horizontal reaction H, and here we also find out horizontal reaction S. Now one by one taking moment about A. So right here taking moment about A. Okay, write down taking moment about A, and this centralized R is given, value of R is given 4 meters. So mention here that is 4 meter. Now compare anti-clockwise moment with clockwise moment. This VB with respect to A is equal to 16 and anti-clockwise. So write on anti-clockwise side VB into 16 is equal to this 16 kilonewton load rotate clockwise. So write on clockwise side 16 into 4. No load are given on circular arch. Next, VB is equal to 4 kilonewton in up direction. Now next we find out VA. VA is equal to total vertical load minus VB. Now what is total vertical load? 16. 16 minus 4 and VA is equal to 12 kilonewton, that is up direction. Now we find out H and it is if we find out from right hand side, here no load is given. It is if we find out horizontal reaction from right hand side, we will not deduct this load. So it is good to find out right hand side. So mention here find out right hand side. Okay, now right hand side, suppose this is our C joint, C point. At C point internal hinge is given. So right here taking moment about C. Okay, that means C. VB into, again compare anti-clockwise and clockwise. Right here VB into distance half H, and this clockwise moment H multiply with this vertical distance Y R, that is 4 meter. Put the values. VB is equal to 4 into 8 H into 4. Okay, and my value of H is equal to 8 kilonewton. Clear? Here we find out our third support reaction. Now Next we find out magnitude of thrust at springing line. That means this is our A and B is our thrust. Now we find out magnitude. Okay, here again we find out our support reaction after resultant force. Okay, suppose this one is our complete this para circular arch, and this point is our hinge. Here center point internal hinge is given and load is given here 16 kilonewton at distance 4 meter. This span is 8 meter, this is 4 meter. Again A and B. Okay, now one by one here we find out RA. At A point we get reaction at J, and second we get VA. Now resultant force R, and this is our direction theta. What is RA? RA is equal to under root of VA square plus H square. Now VA square is equal to 12 square plus H is equal to 8 square, and my value of RA is equal to 14.42 kilonewton. Then we find out theta A, mentioned here, tan theta A is equal to mod of VA by H. Okay, now mod of VA, that means 12 by 8. Okay, and my value of this theta A is equal to 56.31 degree. Okay, this is my value of theta. And now we find out theta B. So mention here, at this B point horizontal reaction is H and we find it VB, and here we get our resultant force RB and it make angle theta B. Now first of all we find out RB. RB is equal to under root of VB square plus H square. Now put the one by one value. What is VB? VB is given 4 kilonewton, 4 square plus 8 square. So my RB is equal to 8.94 kilonewton. Now next we find out tan theta B. Okay, tan theta B is equal to mod of VB by H. And after this my theta B is equal to 26.56 degree. Okay, here we find out support reaction and also magnitude at a thrust. Now we find out bending moment at distance 6 meter from left hand side. That means this 6 meter is somewhere here. Okay, at this point we find out bending moment. So first of all mention here bending moment at 6 meter from left hand side. Okay, so that what is the value of X? Okay, for circular arch always value of X is measured from center hinge. Okay, that means here 6 meter is given, total distance is equal to 8. That means this distance is known as our X. So X is equal to 8 minus 6 is equal to 2 meter, because this value is help in find out the value of Y, this height of this vertical height at a section. Okay, here we get X is equal to 2 meter. So mention here X is equal to 2 meter. Now next, okay, again complete this figure. In this figure circular arch is given. First of all draw this. Okay, just like, and hinge support is given here, hinge given, this middle portion is internal hinge, and load is given 16 kilonewton, and this is our system, the 6 meter. Okay, and Y value we find out, and this horizontal distance X we find out 2 meter. Clear? Now we find out according to property of circular. Write down here property of circular. This equation we already discussed at the time of theory portion. Property of circular is equal to 2r minus r into L square by 4. Now 2r is unknown here, so mention central line is equal to 4 meter. So write down 4L is equal to 16 square by 4, and my r is equal to 10 meter. Okay, here we find out radius of this circular arch is equal to 10 meter. Now what is the equation of this y? Again we already discussed at time of theory portion. So right here y is equal to our equation of y. Now make a find value of y. Now what is the equation of for this? R square, then capital R minus small r, then plus y whole square plus x square. Okay, this is the equation of to find out value of y. Now one by one put the value. Here r is equal to 10 square, then in bracket 10 minus small r is equal to central rise, that is 4, and this value of y is unknown. Okay, and make this whole square plus x we find out, that is 2 square. Okay, right here 2 square. Now after solution, my value of y is equal to 3.798 meter. Okay, 3.79 meter. Now we find out moment at 6. So write down bending moment at 6 meter from left. Right here bending moment at 6, that means, so first of all here support reaction VA is given, then also H is given. So VA into distance 6 clockwise moment, VA into 6, clear? This support reaction rotated clockwise and this is rotated anti-clockwise, so minus H into Y, and this distance, because load is given at 4 meter, this is 4 meter, and this distance section is within a load, so this moment, this 16 kilometer load is also induced moment, and this is anti-clockwise. So right here 16 into 2, because here we find out moment at 6 meter and load is given at 4 meter from left hand side. Now the section at which find out the moment, the section will induce given load. So here we take moment of 16 kilometer load also. Right here what is the value of VA? VA is equal to 12 into 6, then H is equal to 8, Y we find out 3.798, and here 16 into 2. Now my moment at 6 is equal to 9.616 kilonewton into meter. Okay, answer right here. My final moment M6 is equal to 9.616 kilonewton into meter. Okay, here our example of circular arch is complete. Now we find out example of parabolic arch is also complete, then circular arch is also complete. Now we solve the example of cable. Okay, so for that we refer our given data. Now we solve our next example of cable, and before starting this example, again we read the given data properly. Okay, which value is given and which values we find out. Now first of all, cable loaded with 10 kilonewton per meter stretched between two support. That means suppose this support is our A and this support is B, and here we draw the figure of cable. Okay, here our figure of cable is given, and this load is a UDL load, okay, between two distance, and this load is given 10 kilonewton per meter, and this cable weight act in down direction, okay, like this way, okay, and this is our central dip, and dip is given, D is given 15 meter. Find out max and minimum. That means here is our TB, and this vertical force is VB, and horizontal force is H. Same here A. Here this is our tension force TA, vertical reaction VA, and horizontal force H, because cable is subjected to tensile force and arch is subjected to compressive force. Okay, now one by one we find out values of max and minimum force. First of all, we find out support reaction, and in derivation we directly prove the equation of VA-VB. Okay, so right here VA-VB is equal to WL by 2. Now what is the value of W? That is 10 kilonewton per meter, 10. And span horizontal line is given here 200 meters. So right here horizontal line is equal to 200 meter. Okay, so 200 meter by 2, and VA-VB is equal to 1000 kilonewton. Clear? Now what is the equation of horizontal reaction? That is W L square by 8D. Now one by one, what is W? W is equal to our UDL load, that is 10. Distance between these 2 points, that is 200 square, then 8, and D for dip is equal to 15 meter. Now our value of H is equal to 3333.33 kilonewton. Now one by one we find out our two values, that is max and minimum. If you remember in theory portion I explain you T minimum is equal to a horizontal reaction, that is H is equal to 333.33 kilonewton. Okay, next we find out our T maximum, and equation of this T maximum is equal to under root of H square plus VA square. We can take VA or VB, both are same, because the cable is given on equal height, same line. Okay, H is equal to 3.33 square, and VA we find out that is 1000 square. Now my T max is equal to 3480 kilonewton. Okay, finally we find out our T max and T minimum. Okay, value of T minimum, that is equal to our horizontal reaction, and T max is equal to under root of VA square and VB square. Now in next session we solve the another example of cable. Okay, here we solve the example of equal level. Now we solve different type of example. Just now we stop here. Okay.